Hey everyone, this is Jonathan come to you guys. I just want to share a little bit about what I read in Addiction and Grace, the first chapter, which was just really cool to think through and to listen to the author and share what he's talking about when it comes to addiction and grace. And um, he got off a little strong and shared some powerful stuff early on in it. The fact that he talks about how we are all addicted. We may not all be addicted to alcohol or to tobacco or to heroin or anything, but we all have some sort of addiction in our lives that is set up to be between us, to separate us from God. And that was kind of a really cool thing to look through, to consider what addiction really is, and how he shares in the end that addiction is attachment, was just any sort of attachment that takes more control and that takes more from us than what we really want to give. It was kind of cool to work through and to think about, um, just reflecting on my own life and thinking through what he was talking about. It's like, yeah, there have been times over the years in which I've had unhealthy attachments on things that have separated me from God, that have kept me from being the better Christian that I should be, that I know that I'm supposed to be, and just working through what that means. It was cool to talk through the world of addictions and all the different work in which he's done to help people with their addictions and what they've gone through, um, and just how each time they don't know how to actually respond towards the addictions. They know how to deal with the after effects and things, but it needs a spiritual moment to break the controls of addiction in one's life. And that was interesting to hear. I'm curious to see some other videos and other people's thoughts on that, but it was just kind of cool to see how there is a spiritual element towards addiction, that if we just deal with the symptoms and things, that it never gets anywhere. But if we are able to deal with the spiritual element, to break through and to recognize that it is not something that we can do ourselves, then addiction can be broken, and that we can find grace and freedom within that. So those are just some of my thoughts. I just want to share and to be honest with you guys. This last semester, it's come on us quick, and personally, I'm excited to see where we go with it. Not exactly excited for this first week, primarily just because COVID has hit home and stuff, and we're working through all that now, but I'm excited to see what God has for us in class, what He's going to teach us, and what we're going to learn from each other, what we're going to go through. And look forward to seeing some of you guys' videos. Thank you, and God bless.